Good morning, Desert Edge. Welcome to Stink Time. I'm your student body president, Jocelyn Cardenas.
And I'm your student body activities director, Jordan Lincoln.
Please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance and for a moment of silence. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Please remain standing for a moment of silence. Thank you. Now it's time for DETV.
Coming up on today's show, we talk about how you can help families who are in need of household items and toiletries.
And we look at how you can show off your school spirit for this week's football game.
And much more coming up on DETV. Hello, Desert Edge. Today is Tuesday, December 3rd, 2019. I'm Zoe.
And I'm Braxton. Welcome to DETV, the voice of Desert Edge High School.
We have a great show lined up for today. But first, let's see what's cooking for lunch in the cafeteria today. Today's hot lunch is mashed potato bowl with popcorn chicken, seasoned corn, and a buttermilk biscuit. That looks pretty tasty. Our cafeteria workers always do their best to dish out some good food.
Yeah, that does look tasty, Zoe. It's one of our school's favorite hot lunch meals. But now it's time for some daily trivia.
That's right, Braxton. And today's question deals with one of my favorite traditional Christmas movies. Today's question is, in Home Alone, where are the McAllisters going when they leave Kevin behind?
Yeah, that's a tough one, Zoe. I'll be thinking about it during the show.
We will have the answer at the end of the show.
Now let's move on to today's announcements.
DHS Thespian Troupe, in conjunction with City of Goodyear's Fill a Need program, will be accepting donations of household items and toiletries to connect families in need with your generous gifts during this holiday season. Needed items include toothbrushes, toothpaste, dish soap, paper towels, paper plates, shampoo, body wash, cleaning wipes, laundry detergent, napkins, and toilet paper. Please drop off any donations to Miss Royal in the black box, located near the bookstore. Remember, the greatest gift is the gift of giving. Donations will be accepted through December 6th.
Our football team has made it to the state championship, and Stugo is having a state sale. This week only, Spirit shirts are on sale for $5, and you can purchase the Spirit shirts during lunch in the cafeteria and in the courtyard.
Seniors, there is still time to get pictures taken for the yearbook. Seniors must have their photos taken at Duke Photography by Sunday, January 12th, 2020, in order to meet the deadline at DE. January 12th is still a while away, so seniors will have plenty of time to meet the deadline. Also, Mr. Lang's Anime Club will not be meeting today. Just for this week, the meeting has been moved to this Thursday.
Hey Zoe, are you going to Friday's game?
I might, Braxton, but I just can't remember when the game is, and I might need a ride.
Well, we have Andrew to talk about the game and how you can get a free ride to the game. Andrew?
Thanks, guys. This Friday we have a varsity football game against Mesquite, and the game will be at Willow Canyon High School. There will be a spirit bus driving students to and from the game, so remember to pick up your permission slips in Miss Canini's office in the athletic hallway. Students must turn in their permission slips by Thursday, or else they will not be able to ride the spirit bus. Remember, the bus is taking students to and from the game, so all students riding the bus must ride the bus back to the school after the game. Today, we also have a girls' basketball game playing against the Dysart Demons at 7 p.m. Come out and support our girls. See you there. Back to you guys in the studio.
Thanks for that, Andrew.
If you see any football players, be sure to wish them luck. You can trust football players, unlike those spies from the Cold War. More on that from our historian, Vaughn.
Today we look to the end of the Cold War on December 3rd, 1991. The Cold War was declared to have ended. The Cold War was a war that was fought with economy and politics instead of weapons. However, proxy wars did pop up. Proxy wars were kind of miniature wars that happened during the overall war, such as the Korean War and the Vietnam War. The communist Soviet Union was dominating in the East because of how they controlled Germany, which was a major economical center, and was able to maintain control of multiple Eastern countries like Romania and Hungary. However, the Allies later helped Soviet-controlled countries gain freedom by helping the countries elect their own leaders. Many of the leaders would successfully turn their countries capitalist. And it's always interesting to wonder what the world would be like had the Soviets won the Cold War. That's it for me. Back to you.
Well, you've had some time to think about today's question of the day. The question was, in Home Alone, Where were the McAllisters going when they left Kevin behind?
And the answer is Paris. Home Alone was originally released on November 16th in 1990 and have pulled in over $470 million in the box office. Well, that does it for today.
Remember, you can send us requests, suggestions, story ideas, and announcements to detv2012@gmail.com.
Until next time, I'm Zoe.
And I'm Brad. Have a great day, Scorpions.